Every hero wears a cape. Some wear work uniforms and some wear headscarves. But some simply wear a tired smile at the end of the day. My hero is my mother. Today I want to honor my mom, Halima Gaby, for the countless sacrifices she's made quietly and selflessly to give our family a better life. I've seen every part of her struggle up close. I've watched her wake up before the sun and go to work without complaint, and still come home ready to cook, clean, and make sure everybody was okay. Her story matters because people like her rarely get the recognition they deserve, even though they hold entire families together. First, I'll tell you about the sacrifices my mother made for our family. Second, I'll share how her strength shaped the person I am today. And finally, I'll explain why she truly deserves the Quiet Sacrifice Award. Let's start with her sacrifices. One of the biggest sacrifices my mother has ever made was leaving her home behind, her family, her sense of comfort, and starting all over in a new country. She didn't speak the language, she didn't know the culture, she didn't have any education. My mother was raised in a small town, a small country. She's raised in Somalia, but she just kept going, driven by hope and love. She built stability for us from almost nothing. That kind of courage can't be measured. It can only be admired. She also sacrificed her rest, comfort every single day. She worked long hours and yet never let exhaustion keep her from showing up for us. She made sure we had food, school supplies, and a home filled with love, even when money was tight. Her sacrifices were quiet, yet powerful. Because of her, I learned that strength doesn't always look like loud speeches or big moments. Sometimes it appears as if a mother who just kept going, no matter how tired she was. Those sacrifices didn't just build a home, they built me. My mother's resilience taught me the meaning of perseverance. She always said, keep going even if it's hard. Those words echo in my head every time I face challenges. Because of her, I kept that strength. Because of her, I learned that strength isn't about never failing. It was about standing up. Her kindness and humility shaped who I am. She never raised her voice to make a point. She let her actions speak. Watching her give to others, even though she had so little, taught me that generosity isn't always about wealth. It was about heart. With everything she's done and all that she's taught me, it was only right to recognize her especially. My mother represents quiet sacrifice, the kind that doesn't need to be loud, to be powerful, yet she never asks for thanks. Her impact is felt in every success I have. She's shown me that the real strength is calm, patient, and full of love. The Quiet Sacrifice Award is more than a title. It stands for long nights, the early mornings, unconditional love she's given me without expecting anything in return. This award is my way to say thank you for every sacrifice, every lesson, and every ounce of love that shaped my life. So as I close, I want to bring everything to full circle. First, I told you about my mother's sacrifices, and then I shared how her strength shaped who I am today. And finally, I explained why she deserves to be honored. So please join me in recognizing Halima Gaby as I proudly present the Quiet Sacrifice Award. Congratulations, your love and strength are the reason I am standing here today.